Hey TCC peeps, this is Angela Cividon here coming from my home office out at the Standing Horse Ponderosa. I'm cruising the virtual neighborhood today and we're getting ready to pull into the home office of Dr. Eric Solinger, who is one of our academic advisors at the Metro campus. Hey Eric,
Hello.
how you doing?
I'm doing well today. How are you?
Doing well, thank you very much. Nice to see you there in your home office. Looks like you have a nice little setup.
Yep.
What kind of home colleagues do you have there at the office?
So my mom and I actually share a house, and she is a elementary public school teacher. So we're both doing public education remotely right now.
Well, it's nice to have a cohort there that is on the same path, isn't it?
Yep.
Well, that's
Yep.
good. So how are you spending your days there in the office, Eric? What's a day look like for you?
Well, most days I'm on the computer by 9, and then I get off at 6, Monday through Thursday. Fridays we have a Zoom professional development meeting, checking in with the department from 8 to about 9:30, and then we advise students from 10 to 5. Mondays I teach a class, a history class in the evening, so I get done with advising at 6, and then I switch over and I run 3 small group discussion meetings from 6 until about 9 p.m. So those days are long. I'm on the computer for about 12 hours. So.
Wow, so it sounds like you're getting the best of both worlds, aren't you? Doing your job as an
Yep.
advisor, talking to students, and then also helping educate them. What are some of the things that you're hearing from students when you're talking to them?
Well, honestly, it's mostly pretty good news. Most students, I have not had one student say that their faculty have been anything less than really kind of proactive about informing them about how the switch to remote learning is going to be. So that's very encouraging.
Yes, it is.
Some students, when they make an appointment with me, they can make an appointment with me if I'm their assigned advisor through Starfish, and the notes will say, I want to learn about withdrawing. But after I explain the pass, no pass policy this semester, they almost always decide to go ahead and stay enrolled.
Very good.
So that's been really encouraging.
Very good. Very good. So what are you doing to stay healthy and mentally fit during this time of isolation with your mama?
Well, I have a lot of friends, and we keep in touch with Zoom. We have a support group that meets via Zoom 4 times a week, actually. My church has virtual stuff going on, too, and I just talk on the phone with people, try to take some time in the evening to read. I finished a couple science fiction books the last week or so, and reading a history book right now, and just trying to walk around the block every once in a while. So
good.
That's what I do.
We sure like these sunshiny days, don't we, to get outside and enjoy some of that. So
Yep,
Eric,
it's very
what
nice.
what bits of wisdom or encouragement would you give to your TCC community out there to help them keep moving forward in this era that we have right now?
I guess I would say a few things. One is that we're doing a really good job. We are a community college. Community is our middle name, and we're providing a lot of resources. I've given people who are not TCC students the information about who's hiring right now. That's a great service that we've put together. I think, we're so ahead of where a lot of other institutions are in terms of helping just students tonight. Advising, I think, is really doing a great job. I would also say that, it might be a rough transition here through the quarantine isolation period, but that's going to end. And unfortunately, the economic problems are probably going to persist, but that means that we need to be ready to help people go back to school. And this could be a good opportunity to retrain a lot of our workforce, and we're here and ready to do that. So.
Very good, very good. Well, Eric, thanks for spending a little bit of time with us today. I know you have a busy schedule, and it sounds like you're going strong and have adapted well. So keep up the good work with our students, and keep spreading the good word, and hopefully we'll get to see you soon.
All right.
All right, thanks, Eric. See you later.
Thanks.